Welcome to clickmyproject.com. The video explains the demo of project Application Aware Local Global Source Deduplication for Cloud Backup Services of Personal Storage. Abstract. In personal computing device that rely on a cloud storage environment for data backup, an immediate challenge facing source deduplication for cloud backup services is the low deduplication efficiency. Due to a combination of the resource-intensive nature of deduplication and the limited system resources, ALG dedup and application-aware local global source deduplication scheme that improves data deduplication efficiency by exploiting application awareness. Implementation to demonstrate that our scheme can significantly improve deduplication efficiency. State-of-the-art method with low system overhead resulting in shortened backup window, increased power efficiency and reduced cost for cloud backup services of personal storage. Data flow of the project. The data flow starts from browsing a backup file. The size of a file is checked first. If the file size is tiny, then it is sent to application aware global index. If the size of a file is too large, then it is sent to intelligent chunker. The intelligent chunker chunks the file into more than one file. Then it is sent to application aware deduplicator. After that, the file will be stored into the cloud. Before that, the application aware deduplicator send the files to application aware local index. The local index receives the index entries. Then it send it to local storage. After that, the application aware local index send new entries to application aware deduplicator. After that, the chunk file will be grouped together and stored in cloud. The project works as follows. Start. Clicking on browse, we are going to browse a backup file. Clicking on file size, we are going to get the file size. Next. Clicking on get file size, we are going to get the size of the file for calculating backup window size. We need to calculate the backup window size for the browsed file based on the formula displayed here. For that, first we need to calculate the local latency, which is represented in the term of TL. Local latency. Clicking on calculate, we are going to calculate the local latency based on the formula displayed above. Next. Clicking on get file size, we are going to get the file size. Based on that, we are going to calculate the bandwidth of the file. Clicking on calculate, bandwidth of the file will be calculated based on the formula displayed above. Clicking on get logical file size, we are going to get the file size. Next, we are going to calculate the physical size of the file based on the formula displayed here. Clicking on calculate, we had calculated the physical size of the file. Here we are going to calculate the backup window size. For that, we need to get the term values such as TL, chunk, bandwidth, physical size and logical size. For that, we need to click on calculate. Clicking on calculate, the backup window size for the file will be calculated. Next. Clicking on get icon, we are going to get the content of the file browsed. Now we are clicking on segment, we are going to segment the file into more than one chunks. Clicking on show, we are going to view how the file is chunked. Chunk 1 has one part of the first part of the file. Chunk 2 has middle part of the file. Chunk 3 has last part of the file. we are going to check whether the duplication is available in the file or not by clicking on check duplication. It resulting there is duplication in the file. Now we are going to view the content which is more than one time available in the file. Clicking on view, we are able to view that. Then we are going to perform deduplication in that file. Clicking on deduplication, we are performing the deduplication and avoiding the duplicated data in the file. Now we are going to view the deduplicated file after performing deduplication. Clicking on view, we are viewed the deduplicated file. Now we are going to store the file in another location as a backup. Now I am going to enter the file name as node2. Clicking on save, the file will be saved. It's showing the file has been saved successfully. To view whether the file is properly saved or not, we are going to making use of view icon. Clicking on view icon, it's showing the file has been saved properly without any duplication in the data. Now we are going to make a chart diagram for comparison of cloud backup window size. Clicking on get values, we are getting a values for drawing a chart. Clicking on draw chart, we are going to view the comparison of backup window size based on backup window PC, AA DDP and ALG DDP. Clicking on get value, we are going to get the value for comparing cost of cloud storage comparison. Clicking on draw chart, we are going to draw chart for ALG DDP, SAM, AA DDP, Jungle Disk, backup PC. Based on ALG DDP will have low cost compared to remaining techniques. Clicking on get value, we are going to get the value for drawing chart for chunking speed. Clicking on draw chart, we are going to draw the chart for chunking speed of the techniques compared to remaining 4 techniques that are SAM, AA DDP, Jungle Disk and backup PC. ALG have the chunking speed much reduced in high speed. Thank you.